installation to make things more convenient.
It's time to celebrate because 2 for $5 minutes.
What?
What?
My fellow Americans, I am here today to inform you that at approximately 2:32 a.m., our nation was attacked by a biological weapon designed for massive destruction. Details on this weapon are scarce at the moment. We are doing everything we can to keep it contained. Effective immediately, I'm ordering a Stage 4 lockdown. Stage 4 on all infected regions. If you find yourself in one of these areas, please stay in your homes. Remain safe, remain attentive, but most importantly, remain calm. Thank you. Good night, and God bless America.
But with that being said, how cool was that fucking trailer?
I thought you were setting me up. Oh, you were setting me up. God damn it.
How cool was that trailer?
It was pretty cool. Do I play the music now? I'm so lost.
How cool was that trailer? This is why we need
should have rehearsed things before that.
No, we don't do that
one's
shit.
on me.
Amber's trying to find out my underwear size, but I don't know what it is.
Just put boss.
Oh, welcome back, everybody, to another episode of The Wanger Show. We're back. We're here. We're loud. We're proud.
Shit, what number is this?
Episode 146.
Oh, that's exciting. We're almost at the 150. Man, it's probably lower this as we're talking.
What's going to be the one? I'm trying to find out my underwear size. Hold on.
I'm not going to look for you, so you better figure this out.
I don't want it to be on camera.
Why don't you go flip it over to the monitor there? You can probably see it.
Shut up.
This is exciting. I really hope you find out. Comment below. What do you think his underwear size is?
She's Christmas shopping for me right now.
Yeah.
What's yours?
Probably
Bitch.
Bitch.
What are underwear sizes?
Insecure.
What do they go medium, large, or?
I don't know, actually. I've never, like...
Fuck!
Hold on.
I think I ripped my underwear.
I just gave myself a fucking wedgie.
It's like middle school all over again?
I get found it. Hold on.
Okay. I think I can tell it.
That's a shit stain. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I'm fine. I legit don't see it. I think I see where there's supposed to be.
I think I've had these underwears for so long that it faded.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. Oh fuck.
Just put
large.
You should know. Like you should know my waist size at this point.
Damn it, I said large. Oh well.
You're like, get a double XL.
Who cares?
That's what you think.
I'll fucking wear it.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everybody. Brian's not here. He may join us. Who fucking knows?
Yeah.
He might just appear out of nowhere.
Maybe.
Episode 146. We're getting closer to Christmas. What's happening? What are we doing?
What are you doing?
I was throwing up.
Everything good?
Had a lot of wine. We just did a Return of the Jedi commentary.
That was a fun commentary.
That'll be out this Thursday.
Yeah.
We did Empire Strikes Back. That was last week. Check it out. Patreon.com/Wangers.
Last week's one was interesting because for the first hour of that movie, I was completely dead. I knew I had a job to do. Had to record this commentary. So you're still trying to check your underwear size.
I'm trying to find out what this word says, and it looks like it says woman.
Okay. It's a thong. Okay, that explains that. No, but I was pretty sick during the Empire Strikes Back commentary. Excuse me. So I powered through it. By the end of it, I turned things around. Now you're gonna use your phone flashlight to get to the bottom of this.
I can't see.
How dark is your ass? You can't even find.
Oh, it's not even on.
Okay, there we go. All right, searching now. Is it on the side? What are you doing here?
I have no idea. It's all in like Chinese.
We're gonna have to strip down. What brand is it? Does that help?
Calvin Klein.
Calvin Klein.
Amber calls me Calvin Klein all the time. I have no idea why.
Yeah. Keep going, man. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. I found mine. Mine was like a blank label, so I don't know what to do. Are you boxers or briefs?
Briefs.
He's a briefs guy. What a twist.
They're like box briefs.
They're box or briefs.
I fucking give up. Sorry,
Okay.
Amber. God damn it. That really hurt. I changed my body.
I do. You okay? You want to walk it off?
I said large with a question mark. She's like, what do you mean? Are you not sure?
Amber, we're in the middle of the show here. We can't check the boxer brief size. Excuse me. I remember when Collider was sponsored by Manscaped, they gave us those free briefs or whatever. Mm-hmm. They were too big for me.
Oh,
it was so sad. I was so excited.
I
was
guess
like,
I
these
could
are nice.
just go and look right now.
You
but
can
she's
go just
Christmas.
pick up a random thing.
I guess I know what she's getting me for Christmas.
Yeah, surprise.
That's what I get for not telling her what I
boxers.
want. Do you usually tell people what you want for Christmas?
No, I don't want anything.
I never want
It's
fucking
weird.
anything.
Like, My aunt would usually give me a video game. She's like, "What's a video game?" I'm
That
like,
you've already owned.
I was like, I don't know. Like that's how last year was Red Dead Redemption, and this year I just like I guess the Jedi Fallen Order or whatever.
Oh, okay.
I don't know when I'm gonna have fucking time to play it, but I'm gonna get it.
Gotta play with those headphones on.
We'll see. We'll see.
You're doing that a lot. You're watching stuff with headphones on.
Yeah, I
with the
watched
kid?
all of Watchmen with headphones on. Yeah.
What kind of headphones?
When you hear that in there,
What kind of
they're shit headphones. They're the gaming ones.
Oh,
that plug into the
God.
controller.
Yeah. Jesus.
They're all I have.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Are you sure you want to do this?
I've already watched the whole show.
My underwear is completely turned around.
Are you okay?
I think the
you gotta,
backside
like, adjust?
is in the front right now.
Oh, man.
This is not
You
comfortable.
want to like? Oh, jeez.
No, it's okay. I'll just
Okay.
take them off. Oh!
Oh, Jesus.
Cody, it's been a long time since your dick's been out in the podcast.
Yeah.
But yeah, how fucking great is Watchmen?
It was pretty awesome, man. It was. I said before, that show had no right being as good as it ended up being.
It really did not.
You know, when you go back and say that show was announced, right, and you're like, oh, cool, it's gonna just be an adaptation of the comic. Cool, looking forward to it.
Nope.
And then when you hear what they're doing, you're like, what the fuck are they thinking? That could go horribly wrong. It ended up being one of the best seasons of television I've ever seen in my life.
I can't even comprehend words to say to explain my feelings.
It ended and I was sad. I was just
It was sad for both what was
that was
happening.
so great.
And sad just because it's over.
Yeah.
It's over. The 9 weeks of happiness is gone.
I don't know when
Never
I'm
again.
ever going to have that sort of feeling around a TV show in the sense that, like, after every Sunday,
Yeah.
coming Monday, dude, did you see that shit?
I
And
don't-
then think about it for a week.
When's the last time you've ever felt like that about a television show?
I don't know.
About anything.
About anything at all.
Besides your kid. Besides your kid.
Well, I wasn't into Game of Thrones, obviously, so I wasn't ever a part of that.
Yeah.
Breaking Bad, maybe.
Breaking Bad.
Maybe Breaking Bad, but other than that, Lost. Lost was the big
Leftovers. Or did you watch Leftovers after it was all done?
one. I binged the first 2 seasons. Leftovers
Oh, yeah.
season 3
Season
was the only
3.
one that I watched week to week, and that was only like 6 episodes.
yeah.
So,
And there was not too many people to talk about it except for
No.
like who's like the only Sinead and Josh.
Yeah.
Like they're the only two that watch that shit.
Yeah,
Maybe Thad.
yeah.
I think that. No, Thad wasn't a Leftovers guy.
No?
I don't think so.
Fuck that. What's wrong with you?
He might have just been a
Jeez.
Lost guy. I could be completely lying about that too. I
Yeah.
don't know.
But I know we're biased because we're Lindelof fans, but like, it was a great season of television, man.
Lindelof, come on the show, talk about it.
Yeah,
We'll hang
let's
out.
have a beer. Come on,
Yeah.
it'll be
You
fun.
think he drinks? I don't think he drinks.
I don't know.
Yeah. Probably Moscow mules. I can see him doing that. Something like
Yeah.
that. But as like, I genuinely don't. I mean, I know why people would complain about this show, but I don't know why people would complain about this show.
I'm very confused about what you just said then.
It's
Okay.
because like, if people are thinking that they're forcing agendas or if it's too political, like, and they're fans of the original Watchmen, then they just do you know what you fucking read?
Yeah.
You know, do you
Yeah.
know the source material? Just because I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Now, the defense to that is that the original Watchmen, although political, was also kind of anarchistic. Did I say that word right?
Anarchist?
Yeah, anarchist, I
mhm.
guess I should say. To where it went after everybody.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
It's very true.
It attacked both sides.
Mhm.
And this one is clearly leaning towards the liberal a little
Yes,
bit.
yes.
So I've seen people come at it that way,
Right.
saying like it shouldn't take a side, but
Right.
which I understand. It's still a good fucking show, man. I'm sorry. I was entertained and I was riveted.
Pretty
And I
good.
was crying at scenes I was supposed to be crying at, and I was
Yeah. I think
my heart was pounding during incredible scenes.
like the furthest they took it, the one-sidedness is like King literally saying like they took our guns, you know, they did this, you know, that's like a specific call to action to
Yeah.
something that's going on today.
Yeah.
But other than that, like it very appropriate. Everything was just extremely appropriate with the show. It's just perfect ending.
God,
It's so great.
did you cry?
I got a little
Shed some
emotional
tears.
in the I don't want to be alone.
Yeah.
Like that. Like
I cried during that. After that, I paused it because I had to give my kid a bath. But she's like, "You can finish the episode." I'm like, "I need a minute. I need a minute." That was fucking beautiful.
It really was.
Yeah.
Because that was a perfect time for that character to be out of place like that.
Yeah.
Because that's not like that character because of what was being absorbed.
Yeah.
Without getting into too much specifics. Like if you're into the show, you full on you're into it right
Yeah.
now. If you're like iffy, then you probably don't care.
Yeah.
But it was a wonderful ride. at the same time, I want a new season, but I don't
here
want
we
a new
go
season.
again.
It's the same.
Christian
like,
with this one season thing.
but it, honestly, like I
no,
don't.
I'm with you on this one.
I don't want it
to go
unless
on.
Lindelof is involved.
I'm actually okay if he's not, if they wait 30 years
Okay.
and they do the same thing that he did with the original source material.
The more realistic thing that I told to Thad this morning was like, give them, if like HBO was like, take 2 to 3 years, do whatever you want, because that's a long enough time, but also you can, because he's developed this for like over 10 years, like for a long.
Oh no,
he's been obsessed with Watchmen for so long,
Yeah,
like wanting to do this style. Like, you know, Lost was.
They pitched it to him a couple times, I think, and then but he's been working on it for like 2 years. I think, 2 or 3.
But for a long time, and so the reason why the show works so well is because he's been working on it for so long. You know, if they
he knows the material so well.
If they fast tracked a new season to come out next year, or no, not next year, but like 2021, it's just like.
Yeah,
it'd have to come out like way late 2021 or like early 2022. You know, fuck, we're gonna be in 2020. That's weird.
Shit, man,
we're gonna die.
What happened to us?
I have no
It's
idea.
been 10 years, almost 10 years since you graduated high school. You got your reunion invite?
No,
I haven't either.
I don't think they care about me.
No, I don't think they care about us.
I think they know
We are
who becomes atheists.
F-list internet celebrities. Okay, we should be invited to these things.
I would think lower than that.
F- internet celebrities.
Can you imagine going your like trying to act like a big shot? Yeah,
fuck that. I'd be like hiding, like, hey.
Got a couple of short
guys,
films that collectively rank up to about 8,000 views. Pretty dope.
You run a whole law firm. That's cool. You ever tried a tracking shot? You ever try anything like that, or like a? You ever try to edit a podcast or anything?
You ever tried sliding?
You ever like?
It's pretty crazy.
You ever tried sound bites?
You ever trying doing schmodown?
Yeah,
competitions.
Yeah, you want
in front of
try
people.
That? Yeah.
No thanks, Jim.
Oh, you're a construction. Okay, you do a.
Oh, you lost your right arm in a
machinery
horrible
than I
fire
do.
accident.
Yeah,
I'm
okay,
sorry.
That's great.
But yeah, Watchmen is just a wonderful show. Thank you to everyone involved. Like acting all across the board. Where the fuck is Lube Man? Where is he?
Where is he? Did you read the Petey thing?
No, not yet.
Petey.
A little too much to drink there, buddy. I told you got to cut out your drinking.
I actually am supposed to, apparently.
Okay, so I listened to a little bit of last week. I got sick of you guys.
we're
like
all
within
fucked
20
up,
minutes.
man.
Apparently, you guys. I'm fine now. By the way.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you.
I went to the doctor's this weekend. High blood pressure. Nothing.
What was wrong with you?
Nothing.
Then what the fuck?
Literally was not.
Weren't you in pain?
I mean, I was sick.
Okay.
But I think that might just be being sick.
Okay.
Because I did a blood pressure test at my uncle's for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And it said I had high blood pressure, so that's what got me really worried.
Yeah.
So I was watching what I eat.
He thought about it for almost a full month.
Dude, I was legit because like I looked up all these things about high blood pressure and I was doing everything I said. I've been this last week I ran 2 miles for like 4 nights in a row. Like just consistent. Like
I haven't broken into a jog in 2 years. Mm-hmm.
Think that.
Yep.
Cody, you're green right now. But don't know what it was. And then I went to the hospital and got checked up. They did blood pressure, and she was like, totally fine. You know, and they even said like, why don't you get your uncle's device and bring it in so you can compare it just to be safe. I did blood work. Cholesterol levels are fine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a healthy boy.
There you go, man. You got nothing wrong.
But I still
do some cocaine right now. You've earned it. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, that hurt me.
Right out of your boxers.
Which are still completely turned around.
You probably like stretched them out too. So
I think I ripped my asshole right now when I did that. But I still want it. Like I celebrated today. Like had a soda, whatever. You know what are you gonna do?
You go next week. Yeah, your blood pressure's fucked, man. What the hell did you do in this past week?
I went out of the doctors, and I was like, I'm gonna do every fucking drug imaginable. Like I'm healthy right now.
There just like skipping.
Yeah,
you had like music. You put on headphones. Well, and you're just like, all right.
I went like this because I was holding where my blood work was done because I didn't want to bruise. I didn't know that. Like you gotta. I'm still
keep the pressure on it.
There's still a little bruise. You can kind of see it right there.
Was it like 5 minutes? You got to keep it on
5 minutes. Yeah. I only did it for 4. Little edgy. I know.
Isn't it crazy? Like you have to go to like not a waiting room, but like a whole blood clinic thing where they have like a bunch of different windows.
You go to the lab.
Yeah, yeah.
She found. Amber's always told me every time she got blood, they always have a hard time finding her vein. Fucking. Boop,
nice.
Right in. I'm not afraid of needles, but I'm afraid of like them like fucking missing it or like, and then you just see like.
Let's try it again. Dude, Marissa had to get blood work so many times when she was preggers. I don't know if it was every.
That's like routine, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was every appointment she did, but she did it at least like 5 or 6 times, I think. Every time she was in, they're like, all right, you got to go down to the lab, get your blood work done. And it's like, again?
I did see a pregnant woman walk in, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
She's pretty pregnant.
Yeah.
Well, that's a quick thing. The longest you wait for the blood work is before. You're waiting in line.
Oh, yeah. Once
for
you're
your
there,
number.
it's fine.
Yeah. It's like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In high school, I was never allowed to draw blood because I didn't weigh enough. God damn it! I can never remember where the things are on this
I think
board.
it's purple.
Let me say it again. In high school, I was never allowed to draw blood because I didn't weigh enough.
I told you, I think it's purple. No, the purple's crickets.
It wasn't purple. Okay, I think it's green.
Yeah, the top
right.
green. Yeah.
All right.
Say it again, Cody. Oh, we gotta wait for the
I gotta
fucking
wait for the
crickets.
crickets. That's the one that Brian has to fucking program to not be automatic. All right. You know, Christian, in high school, I wasn't allowed to draw blood
Oh, why is that?
because I was too light. I wasn't heavy
Oh,
enough.
no.
There
we go. What a sad, horrible person.
And they laughed at me.
I actually never did because I'm just too stingy with my blood. I like my blood. I keep it.
Yeah?
Just kidding. I did it once.
You're selfish.
A little selfish.
Yeah.
Yeah, they gave you a cookie afterwards? Oh, you wouldn't know.
I would have liked a cookie. You know, I would have really liked it. I heard
They
they, had
just-
PB&Js.
They just gave you one, just like, give that kid a cookie.
Like, just make him feel better.
This is 4 years in a row he's trying to
How
donate
heavy is
blood.
that cookie? A pound? All right.
But yeah, I do want to, for next year, you, me, and Brian, I want us to get all healthy and fit. I want to look like Kumail and Yanni, okay? I want to look fucking ripped. I want to be sweaty.
You want to pay for multiple personal trainers.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
I want to be hairy and buff at the same time. You don't see that a lot.
I can't be hairy.
We can work something out. We
Yeah.
can just paste some stuff
Throw
on
some
you.
hair
yeah.
on me. Yeah,
Yeah,
that'd
I
be
got
good.
plenty of extra. I can
Yeah.
save some up for a while.
That's
Dude, when I shave
That's a funny idea.
when I
you
sh-
shave your hair.
Oh, that's
put it on me.
disgusting, dude. That's so gross. Amber wants me to grow my mustache. She wants me to have a
Whoa.
mustache.
Well, she likes the beard, doesn't? No, she
No,
likes
she
clean
doesn't
shaven.
like.
That's right.
That's which is strange to me.
Yeah.
And my friend Froy, you know the gay one.
Of course. He's been saying that for years, guys. It's a running joke.
It's fine. He's a great friend of mine. And I saw
happens
that.
to be gay.
I saw that in my head lining up before I said it. And so if you guys give me shit, he's a dear friend of mine.
Yeah.
He's one of my best friends. He sent me that photo.
Oh, yeah.
It was back in November of like 2015.
Yeah. How's
I
it
think
going?
I had a mustache.
Good stash.
Oh my goodness. I fucking love this
Yeah.
thing. And I might do it again.
That's
I
not
don't
just
know.
a mustache. That's a handlebar stash.
Oh yeah.
That's
it's a handle stash.
That's great, man.
If I do one,
That's great
it's
stuff.
gonna be like that because I don't know if I can go full creeper stash unless I do where I shave
full
kind of
Cody.
if I shave kind of the top and do the creeper where it's just a
Yeah.
skinny one.
Can I just tell you, I shave like every 3 days now, by the
Do
way.
you really?
I do, because the stash gets, again, it's not spreading at all anywhere,
Yeah.
but my 2 little spots here, the reverse Hitler, if you will, which was a joke that I had, and then fucking Tom used it on Little Bobby and the Juice. I don't know if I can make it anymore, because it was, not that he said anything, I'm just saying.
He
like,
did it before you.
No, like he did it publicly on the show, and I'm like, oh shit, now it's going to make it look like I'm
he
copying him.
owns it. Mm.
He's not saying any of this. I'm insecure about my own whatever. My mustache, guys. I'm afraid
The
that-
reverse Hitler.
the reverse Hitler, if you will.
Coined by, yeah.
copyright. Little Bobby and the Juice. Where the fuck was I going with this?
I don't know.
It gets
How
more.
come we've never had Tom on the show? That's one. Oh, he would flake.
He would.
Okay,
He
go
absolutely. He'd pull a Brian. Where was I going with this? This mustache. Okay, so it only grows in that little spot, but
Yes.
it gets thicker.
You shave it every 3 days.
I shave it every 3 days because of that, and my little chin hairs, my chinny chins.
You got a little chin.
Yeah.
Does it when it starts to get all like like sandpapery?
Mm-hmm.
Does that like when you try to kiss Grant? Does it kind of bother him or no? No.
No, he just recoils anytime I touch him.
Mm.
Just kidding. He loves me, I think.
The first time, because we met Grant a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
And the first thing I think I saw you with him, he was like, "Oh, shut up, you little shit." You had him in your arms, and you had to go change his diaper somewhere. And I was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, we got a fun dynamic.
He loves
He
it.
yells at me all the
Yeah,
time,
Marissa
and I'm
loves
just like,
it.
please.
Did she ever do that? She's like, "God, don't curse in front of him."
No, I'm not going to curse in front of him when he
Right.
can recognize words.
Right.
Right now, it's just like, you're making sounds. You're making sounds.
Yeah.
Right. That's funny. That's a funny
Yeah.
sound you're making. That's what he does.
That's my biggest worry if I ever have kids, because Amber like straight up was just like, our child will not be cursing. He won't be
Amber,
doing that.
It's 2019, almost 2020. Your kid's going to be cursing.
Dude,
Yeah.
she gets uncomfortable around my family because
Yeah.
my mom curses like a sailor. My mom curses more than my dad.
Even if you're able to get the kid to not curse, when he's out
Oh, kids?
he or she is around other kids,
Yeah.
they curse up a fucking storm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was silent when I was around my parents, but I was dropping F-bombs at the age of 9.
Yeah. Oh, no, I was cursing at my parents before 9.
Okay, well, that's not good.
I think
Okay.
is it genetic? Does cursing run in the
Cursing is
family?
it's one of the chromosomes.
Yeah, it's the 25th one
He's
that
got
nobody
the
talks
cursing
about.
one. Yeah.
Yeah. Avada could fuck you.
If I could fuck. Yeah, okay.
It's because it's a curse. It's
Yeah,
one
right.
of the deadly.
That's a good one.
Thanks.
That's good. That's very, very good.
How did we get there?
I don't know.
Wow.
So my reverse Hitler stash, copyright, low lobby, and the Jews.
Why haven't we have him on the show? Just saying things that don't make sense. Is Brian going to show up?
Let's see. He said 27 minutes, and that was almost 27 minutes ago. Let's see.
He's got 4 minutes.
8:29. Oh, this is exciting. This is like TikTok, Brian. TikTok. Back to Watchmen. What a great show.
Oh,
what a great season of television. I don't know
show.
why people are saying it was political, because the comic was political. We should just recycle the same conversation.
The same conversation. Just go back and forth.
That'd be
yeah.
fun.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Looking Glass. Oh,
Yeah, that was pretty great.
great.
God. They wrapped everything up so nicely. I just noticed you have the runner poster up there now. That's
Yeah,
very
it's a
nice.
little dark.
Yeah, when there's no light on it, it's kind of tough to see what it is. But
Yeah, I want to get Teddy printed out, and because that's a wonderful poster. All these posters that we have from all of our short films are done by the wonderful magician Brian Ward. He is fantastic. And then my friend Freud, the gay one, he did another great poster for Stage 4 that he'd actually worked because he's been working on like doing different things and wanted to do posters and whatnot.
Sure.
So he's like, hey, what's the next thing you're working on? So I sent him a few screenshots and he fucking pumped that one out. It was great.
Nice.
It was wonderful.
Good job, Brian.
So I've been wanting to get all of them kind of hung up in here, and I think I want to get Stage 4 in here too because it's coming out this weekend.
Oh man, guys, if you are not on our Patreon, see, Patreon people right now are giggling. They're giggling because they've seen it. They've seen our new short film, and they're like, these guys. They're not making those noises. I don't know what noise that's making. You want?
That was so
Let's
annoying.
get that clean.
Oh my god. Oh, I hate that.
All right,
I
so
hate that so much.
new short film coming out.
Yes.
We've announced the title, right? Yes, we have.
Stage 4.
Stage 4, coming out this Saturday. To all you public people,
December 21st.
and we like it a lot.
We do like it a lot.
Yeah.
Our Patreon peeps have obviously seen it by now.
Yeah.
If you follow us on Twitter, which is just at Wanger Show, or on Instagram, which is at Wanger Show, you can see various social posts. If you follow all of us on Twitter, we're posting little things all throughout this week to sort of tease the release. We're keeping this one pretty close to the chest because... did I say chest?
Yeah.
Close to the vest?
Is it vest or chest?
I think it's chest.
I've heard vest.
Can you... you heard vest?
I've heard vest
I thought
before.
I said keep it close to the chest.
Hold on.
I don't know. I think it's close to the chest. Regardless, it will be out this weekend, probably early in the morning. Yeah, if you've seen it on Patreon right now, we said thanks in the Patreon section, so we're not gonna say thanks again. No, but honestly, the response on the Patreon has been wonderful. We hope everybody out there on this YouTube, on Amateur Hour Films, that subscribed to watches the show or watches our other stuff on this channel, we hope you very much enjoy it. Is it vest?
I figured it out.
What?
It's both.
Oh!
So the original one is... Never mind. It is the vest. The vest is the original one.
Really? Keep it close to the vest?
All right, so close to the vest is the original phrase and originated from poker players keeping their cards low on the table and close to their vests.
Do poker players wear vests?
They go like, I mean, if you're classy. You
Okay.
got like a suit going on.
But is chest just not a thing?
I mean, you can say both.
Okay.
I
know close to the chest.
I'm glad that vest was a thing that I didn't make up.
You know who's a vest guy? You know who's a keep it close to the vest kind of guy?
Saul.
Thad.
Oh, okay.
Thad probably says keep it close to the vest.
Oh, yeah, he would be correcting, but actually,
Yeah.
it's close to the
It
vest.
was the third
Cody.
episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, stage 4. We're finally done. Dude, we shot this thing 4 years ago. 4 years. 4 months ago.
You said it so genuinely. I'm
Yeah,
like,
I know.
has it been that long?
We've been doing a 5-minute short film for 4 years. We shot this thing 4 months ago in August.
Yeah.
This
was
was
July.
No, it was August.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure it was like July 20 something.
I have it on my
It was
records on my
It
phone.
was after my doctor's appointment.
Shit,
which
it
was
might
in
be
July.
5 months then.
Yeah, I don't know.
I have here August.
Okay, we'll figure it out.
Because
it doesn't
we
matter.
were
it was a while ago.
We were rehearsing a lot
Yeah.
in July. We
Yeah.
very much may have like done like a rehearse shoot
Yeah.
in July. But yeah, 4 months in the making, maybe 5 months. Who fucking knows? It's finally here. Our last one of the year. Do you want to say that it's the trilogy thing or no? You want to wait?
I'll wait till it's out to the public.
Okay. Because I had a poster idea. Yeah. Brian Ward, you don't watch the show, but I'll come out. I'll find you.
I'll find you. There he is again.
But yes, if you guys want to see all that stuff, follow us on social media. Very excited. We're very happy that it's done. Patreon peeps, you got a very special fun video that will be out this weekend just for Patreon peeps, and then the following week it'll be out to the public. If you do watch it this weekend, comment. We want to hear all your stuff. If you like it, obviously. But yeah, just have fun with it. Yeah. We're very excited for everyone to see, and then we're going to be working on a making of, because I think that people are going to be excited to hear what we have to say about this one.
Yeah. So there was a lot that went into it. You'll see.
I've never been more excited for a making of video for a short film than the actual short film itself.
For the release?
Yeah. Oh, no, just working on something. And
because you're excited to talk about it.
I'm excited to find it because we've been holding this in for so long. And if you go back and watch previous Wanger show episodes,
we've left hints.
There's so many fucking teases that are just so small and only for us. So I don't expect anybody to go back and watch that all. But yeah, really, really funny. And I think...
Yeah, the commentary. Watchmen
Patreon.
season 1 was great.
Check
I don't
it
know
out.
why people are saying it was a political show.
I don't understand it.
The original comic was
I'll probably be doing a couple shows here and there. We're doing our press tour for Stage 4. So I might pop up on live. I'm Collider Mailbag.
Maybe on Collider Live?
I don't know.
The return?
I don't know.
You don't know what's going on with that?
I don't know. Maybe they'll let me. I have no idea.
We'll tell that story one day.
Patreon, or maybe I'll tell it if I end up on live.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there's a story behind what we just talked about. Yeah.
I don't know. I just want to do nice things. I just want to be.
You just want to get the word out.
I just want to be helpful. It might be on a Ken podcast. Our friend Ryan Stanley. I might do a couple things. Follow us on social media. You'll find all that stuff. Stage 4 is done. Out the window. We'll talk about that more sometime next week and other things. So.
Yeah?
Guess what's happening tonight, Cody?
Okay, what's happening? Oh! I'm sorry. What's happening tonight?
Rise of Skywalker.
Okay.
It is happening right now.
For people who aren't us.
Who are privileged.
Yes.
Who get to go to after parties because that's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
All that matters.
Yeah.
The Rise of Skywalker premiere is tonight. There's probably going to be some social tweets. We're recording this before as it's happening right now, so they're probably watching the movie as we speak. Yes. But as you're watching this, it had already happened. You've already seen some tweets. But right now,
we're going to predict.
We're going to predict those
what
tweets.
These people are going to tweet, because if you have paid attention to them at all over the years as these events happen, all these tweets are the exact same fucking thing.
They
just say the same thing every time, and you can copy and paste any movie. And we're going to try that tonight and see how close we can get.
Some of these people are our friends, and that's fine.
Yeah. We can make fun of our friends. Okay, we absolutely can.
And other assholes
and you guys are making fun of them as well, because we put it in our Discord.
Yes.
Asking people to play along, and there are some good suggestions.
We're gonna float. Fuck, I left out my notes. All right, we're gonna go back and forth. I wrote a couple down.
Okay.
I've actually wrote a couple down, and there's a couple that are from Discord. I'm gonna read a couple from Discord first.
Go for it.
This one comes from Bill Sensen. Now, this is pod racing.
Nice.
Pretty good. Nice opener. William Belford. Hey, William, how'd you like that short film?
William likes it for a certain reason.
Wink.
Yeah.
He says, the best Star Wars movie since the last one.
Oh, man.
The Citizen Kane of Star Wars movies. He also said that.
I'm looking forward to a Hold My Beer one, when it's going to be like, Jon Favreau, I want to take over Star Wars. J.J. Abrams, hold my beer. That's what it's going to say. That's going to be good.
I got this one.
Yeah.
Okay. This one's one of mine. One word. Palpatine. See this movie. Because you know it's going to happen. That's so going to fucking happen.
Yeah. There's going to be something with the third act. Be like, not to spoil anything, but the final shot of this is one of the greatest shots in the history of Star Wars. Of shots.
Of Star Wars shots.
Yes.
I've got a Dorian one here. Yo, this premiere is lit. We gotta have Dorian.
Wait, that's you predicting what Dorian's gonna say? Yeah, we gotta have Dorian on the show.
Dorian would
He'd
be a lot of fun.
He'd be
Dorian would be a lot of-
Yeah,
All right,
he'd
let
be
me
good.
go back over to Discord. Here we go. Oh, I like this one. Harley Payne, Ryan Johnson, who?
Oh,
Ayel Shocker. J.J. Abrams landed the Falcon perfectly.
nice.
Or Boyega was a standout.
Harley Payne, JJ, when people said he couldn't unite the fans, followed by a gif of Anakin saying, "You underestimate my power."
Ah, that's good.
That one's happening. That one's happening.
I like Jack Cones. Rise of Skywalker receives 42-minute standing ovation.
I believe in Star Wars again. That's what it's gonna say.
I wrote one here. I've been a Star Wars fan since the beginning, and I've never felt this magnitude of the Force. Bravo, JJ. Bravo.
That's what you did? That was
Yeah, that one was one of
you
mine. Yeah, I got this one's mine too. Move on over, Ryan Johnson. JJ is here to save Star Wars. I got from the moment Disney bought Star Wars, I knew this day would come, and wow, what a trilogy!
I'm gonna get Brian.
Oh shit, Brian is here. I gotta put up his mic because Brian's gonna sit bitch this episode. Oh God, I feel like Jeff Snyder who talks on a podcast all by himself. I don't understand how he does it. He does an episode of he does a show called the Snyder Cast at Collider, and he a lot of times just does the show on his own. I don't fucking know how people can do that. I mean, I'm doing it right now, but it's very strange, and I'm a little intoxicated, so it's a little bit fine. So I'm all here by myself. Hi, Amber. You want to come and help me? I'm all by myself, please. Amber, help me, please. Help me, please. I hear them fucking giggling out there because they were like, "Oh, he's all by himself. He's freaking out right now." Come on in. What do you need? Yeah, go ahead, take a yeah. They want to hear that. Did you find my underwear size? I was talking about that. I don't know. She doesn't know my underwear. I don't either. I was trying to check this whole time. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Oh my God. No. You're sitting, bitch.
You're in the middle.
You're in the middle. You're sitting. You're sitting.
You know that that means he's calling you a bitch every time, Cody.
Well,
That's a correct statement.
if you were here for his for our underwear talk,
I didn't think that went through, Brian.
his underwear.
No, you sit in my seat where I'm a bitch every other week.
Cody's underwear size is bitch.
Brian, you know your underwear size?
Large.
Okay, I'm
Okay,
sorry.
'cause
Amber, I'm probably a large.
penis. Am I right, guys?
So, Brian, you just came back from your holiday party?
Yeah.
Okay.
Company holiday party. I think I how mad was he, Cody, when I said I couldn't make it?
No, we were drinking at the time,
Yeah,
so we were
I
just
didn't-
like
I didn't care that
Brian,
much,
We're
no.
like the whole reason that we did this commentary before was
I
so we
know.
could have time to
I'm
get
sorry.
you over here.
Because here's
Fine.
the thing. I thought it was going to end earlier. I thought I was going to have a good time, but I met some people, had some good times. There's a bowling alley and a bar.
What?
This
was your holiday
check
party?
Instagram.
Okay.
My Instagram. It's probably gone by now.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, you
but-
did a
I just
story.
your text.
Yeah, the story. Yeah, I'm like Cody, where I don't interact with people.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just look at the ground, kind
Oh,
of.
Laura wasn't even there. It was
No,
just
no,
you.
you can't bring a +1.
Whoa.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
an
so it's just
exclusive
me.
party.
So I was like, because the team I'm with, I'm like, are you guys gonna be there? Who's gonna be there? What's gonna go on?
Yeah.
So they were there. It was fun. I met. What's wrong with Cody? What's wrong?
Laughing at him when we were out there. I just overheard him.
Well, I heard you guys. I was all by myself and I was freaking out.
You can talk to yourself though, no?
Yeah, I ended up because I'm not sober right now.
One boy started yelling at Amber.
Did you hear what I was saying?
Just snippets.
I
here
started
and there.
talking about. I was like, Jeff Snyder's got a podcast where he talks all by himself for a long time, and I don't know how to do
That's
it.
the weirdest thing. Roka does that too, where he's just
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I'm just doing this.
Welcome
and I was
to an
thinking
episode of
this.
Deep Cut. Yeah,
Are
it's
you-
crazy.
You're sober right now? I got a
What do you got?
prescription for your soberness.
Oh.
If that makes sense.
Okay.
Guys, there's 3 glasses here.
There's 4.
Okay.
Now there's 3.
I told Brian I had 3. He's like, I got to see. I was like, Brian, hold
You didn't
on.
give me that one, did you?
No.
Okay.
I got 3 Star Wars glasses.
Some would say there's Tress glasses
Oh,
here.
you did it.
I got Tres Comas.
Oh,
Where did you
Oh
find
my
it? Did you finally
God.
find a Bevmo that
No,
had it?
I found it online at Flaviar.
Oh, dude,
Had
I
it
love that.
shipped. It's a
oh,
comma.
that's a comma.
The cap is a comma.
I get it.
Amber and I went to Bevmo last night and it was locked. And then there was these 2 old people.
How
and-
late
and
were you at Bevmo that it was locked?
It was at 8:00. I guess they closed early now because of the holidays on Sunday. And so
Oh.
the 2 old people were right there, and they're like, "Oh, is it closed?" They didn't sound like that, but for the sake of the joke, I'm just doing that. And I was just
Were
like,
their arms
"Oh,
trembling?
that was mine. You're 2. You're 2.
All right,
Yeah.
all
And just to fuck with them, I was
More?
like,
What do you want from me, Brian?
That's pretty loud, Cody.
All
All
right.
right, all right. No,
And so
fuck
anyway,
with your old
they were
people.
there. I think you turned mine down. I can't hear anything now. I almost want to stop the show.
No, 3 is that.
Yeah,
That's me.
There we go. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, now I'm too loud.
Now.
Okay.
You're good.
there a
Everyone
thing?
happy with their thing?
Now
Glad we did this.
I'm gonna boost mine a little bit more. All
glad-
right, now I'm
It's
good.
42 minutes into the
smells-
show.
Cody, I'm in the bitch seat. I don't know what's happening in the bitch seat.
Anyways, the two old people.
It's so freeing being in the bitch seat and not in charge of the show.
The two old Cody. I'll give you a small one. You want
Yes.
Maul or Vader? Or you want Maul or Yoda?
I'll
Excuse me.
take Yoda for the small,
All right.
small little bitch. Apparently, I'm also not doing a shot of this, guys. I'm gonna sip it.
You're not gonna
can
drink
sip it.
it's a coma.
No, what's that supposed to mean?
Comma.
I know.
There you go, Cody. It's small.
Let me clarify. I know what it means.
Anyways,
I mean, in relation to
Like, what does that even mean? Like,
yeah.
what's going on?
Yeah.
I don't know if this is any good. I barely got it
You've
today.
been looking for this for months.
Yeah, and I signed up for a website to get it shipped for free from San Diego.
Oh, okay.
Shipped all the
San
way
Diego
from
knows
San
what's up.
Diego.
San Diego's got good drinks. They got good Mexican food. They're right by the border.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Sponsored by Silicon Valley.
Whoo!
Which
Did
is
you
over
watch
now.
that?
Yeah.
Did you watch? I didn't even know it was ending.
Yeah, I didn't know either until
Just
like
fucking ended.
the week before. They're like, yeah, this is our last show of the show.
It was like 6 episodes.
Yeah,
Is it
was
good?
okay.
Yeah.
There's a funny moment with Russ Hanneman in charge of Tres Comas,
Okay.
where he does like a fire fest. We talked about it
Yeah.
on the other show, and stuff happens, and it's pretty funny.
Okay. Well,
But
here's to the
To Tres
Salute,
Comas,
guys.
Tres Comas,
Tres Comas.
the Rise of Skywalker.
All
to
right.
rebillionizing ourselves.
All right.
All right. Fuck.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
It's pretty smooth.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Cody,
getting there,
whatever
guys.
you drank was smooth.
Yeah. I tasted it.
Yeah.
Ooh. I'm not eating anything
I
tonight.
feel like my heart is on fire.
Oh yeah. So, how's your health? You good?
Yeah, I texted you guys that
I know. I just
Oh, you
wanted to
wanna
play it up
read
for
it?
the bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
save it for the show. We talked about it. My CT scan I got last week, and Monday they said, or Tuesday they said, yeah, you're good, everything's fine, so stop bitching.
Stop being a fucking pussy.
Is what they
Yeah.
pretty much said. How do you like
Yeah.
pushing those buttons over there?
I hit the wrong one like 3 times so far.
okay.
Yeah.
He told
I'm
us
just such a bitch.
What was the
Yeah.
sad story that he couldn't donate blood because he was too light.
Cody said that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I kept hitting the wrong one.
But you
It
got
took a
that
long
pure
time.
Aryan blood though.
I do. But if I lose enough of it, it'll kill me.
It's true.
You know, I need
You
it
can't.
to
You can't. You
survive.
gotta savor that shit.
your
Yeah.
own kryptonite.
There's attack on
Yeah.
white people right now. I
Yeah,
don't know
it's a
if you
tough
know.
time. It's a tough time
that's
for
true.
us. Yeah.
You guys got your cisgenders.
I like you in the middle seat. You're not distracted by the sound
Yeah.
bites.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
just go off.
Yeah, Cody.
He's an angry bitch.
Fucking bitch.
Yeah.
Cody.
Yeah.
Man.
Did you listen to the last week's show at all?
I listened to like the first 30
turned it
minutes.
The
He
first
could've
I
handled
Got
it.
really bored after a while.
So you didn't hear the end then.
I heard the end when Cody impersonated me, which was really funny.
So you weren't mad at that at all.
I was not
Okay.
mad at that.
He's
Contrary,
mad at us for expecting him to be mad at it.
not mad.
It's like
I'm upset.
I'm preemptively
He's like-
being like, why would you think I'd be mad at
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Like I'm being mad at
He's like,
that.
I don't
No.
get mad at the things you guys do when I'm gone. You
think
know,
I-
it's
I think I
fine. I'm
brought-
like, you kind of were, but okay.
I think I brought this up before. It doesn't matter what I think because I think instinctively, like you already think that I'm mad. No matter what, as you're saying the
True.
words on the show, you
That's
already
just
may think-
Cody's like shameful.
Yeah, insecurity.
demeanor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But I wasn't mad.
I just assume everyone hates me and thinks I'm a bitch.
That's
apparently.
true.
The
Well,
chair thinks I'm a
The
bitch.
chair things.
Yeah.
Change that sign to Cody's a bitch.
Yeah.
Put a sign right here pointing down. I said "bitch seat."
Oh man.
But
What do you guys talked about for 45 minutes?
We talked
remember.
about our new short film,
Watchmen.
A little bit.
I don't know why
Watchmen.
people are saying it's
People
political.
think that
Did you
this
read the
show
comic?
is political, but it's not. It's
It's
strange.
social justice-y is what
Social
Yeah,
justice.
yeah.
We're reading fake reactions to
Oh, yeah,
Rise
we're in
of
the middle of that.
Skywalker.
Oh, okay. That's where I came from. I came from Hollywood, and they're
Oh,
having
yeah.
a premiere right now. Fuck that.
Fuck that
Star
shit.
Wars. That like every time there's a premiere, they close
Get 'em.
off Hollywood Boulevard.
Get 'em.
Push the right button.
White slavers. George Lucas said that, by the way. I
also-
didn't coin that term. George Lucas said
He
white
said
slavers.
it's a white slavery?
He said that he sold it to the white slavers
Oh,
of
shit.
Disney, basically.
Then he had a
Pretty
sneaker.
much.
He's like,
He's like,
white slavers.
It's Charlie
I'll
Rose.
get to people who think they're hilarious.
Oh.
no.
Oh, is that me?
No.
Okay.
But yeah, they close off Hollywood. Same with like Lion King. They closed off all of Hollywood Boulevard.
I
and
just assumed you had Nas, one of the sound
No.
bites on here. I'm like,
No,
which one
it's
do I hit?
it's on my, no, I don't have that. But they do that shit. And like when you see a premiere with a red carpet, you would think like there's fans lined up and people get to see their favorite actors.
Yeah.
Disney doesn't care about shit.
Ooh.
About any of that shit. They block it off where it's like walled.
Ooh.
Have you ever been there?
That's what we need is more walls in this country.
Yeah, because to keep the Mexicans out, right, Cody?
I know.
Right, Cody?
No, I
Cody?
don't agree with
What
that.
do you feel
No.
about? How
You
do you
just
feel
said you
about
know.
No.
What do you know?
I was going with the bit.
Oh, you told me
No.
off air you were specifically
That's
for
not
that.
true at all, guys. That's the show. Okay.
No, but like, okay, if I was a fan of Lion King and I was like 10 years, 8? Yeah. 6? Yeah. And like my dad took me to the premiere and they're like, hey, you get to see Beyonce and all that shit. They close it off where like, you don't see shit. Ellis went through that and he just like pops out and like goes right into the theater. So it's like, it's all bullshit now.
Oh, dude, the one premiere that me and Cody went to, the solo one, I didn't want to be part of that at all.
To be there.
No, I think they felt bad.
I never felt so out of place in my life.
Yeah.
We're just like, all these people are like super
I think
professional. I'm in jeans.
Why are you in jeans?
I had a button up and a tie. It was casually nice.
Cody, you know what?
Yeah.
You belong there.
Thanks, Brian.
There you go.
Thank you.
Just take that with you. When you're there, just say, I belong here.
Thanks, man.
I think that was our work misrepresenting what we wanted. Like, because we want we want our editors to go to screenings so we don't have to get stuff spoiled for us. We don't need to go to the premiere for this shit.
Oh, you guys, what'd you guys go to the
Solo? Yeah.
Oh, who gives a
and then we were just like here, walk.
It was still fun.
It was fun.
I always
but-
say like if I'm like 12-year-old Cody would punch me in the face if I was like, I don't want to go to the movie.
But we're also not
you
posting
know?
1,000 photos and flaunting, saying like, "Look at me in my life."
It's also like you're Cody. No offense, like you belong there.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks,
But you're
Brian.
not a part of the movie.
No, yeah, of course.
and you don't like
The amount of invites that they send out to these fucking things are insane. Like
Yeah.
so many people who have nothing to do with this movie, who aren't even famous, are going to the
That's
fucking
just
premiere.
that's part of their marketing. That's just their marketing
So
play.
you see someone on the red carpet like posing and shit. But that's also for like every red carpet. Like if you look, there's a tweet account.
You want
Twitter
wine?
account.
You want wine? I can get you wine.
No, I'm fine. I got this. Tres comas. There's a Twitter account like old like 90s red carpet.
I love
events.
that.
Did you bring
I
that
love
up?
that
Did you
shit.
tell me that
Yeah,
shit?
I
Where,
might
like
have.
David
I love-
Arquette
yeah.
is like at the screen premiere.
Seth Green's at like everything.
Yeah,
it's
doesn't
great.
matter. They're just famous at that time.
Yeah.
If you actually go to red carpet event, it's like the size of this room.
Oh, it's tiny.
Yeah.
It's a small little room, and there's like cameras on this side, and then a wall with whoever's sponsoring it on this side, and
Yeah.
then the red carpet.
It's a small little photo op, but unless you're like Star Wars or some like Oscars where it like goes along,
Put like the Millennium Falcon right in the middle of fucking Hollywood Boulevard.
When we were at Solo, I really wanted to walk out onto the red carpet and just like stand there and smile for the cameras and just see how many shots went off. I'm just like,
shit.
We do have like one photo. Me
out of
and
the
Cody- yeah,
way,
we try to pull it up.
Sasquatch.
Just
What's
like,
that fucking Sarah Marshall?
hey,
where it's
guys.
like, hey Mutombo.
Yeah, get out of the way. Cody and I have like one photo from the Solo premiere. I mean, we have like one. Oh, whoa! I didn't know we can do that. That's cool.
Yeah, you can
It's
make
like,
it really tiny.
Yeah. When was that Solo
Makes my
premiere?
penis look small.
Oh, this one's funny. That one gets me every
That's a
time.
good one.
What's that?
I don't know, it was like a commentary.
That's from
like
May, right?
It's like
Was
one of the only photos we have.
it's all blurry.
How'd you get a blurry photo? That's like that just encompasses the Wanger show.
I should have tweeted this thing, damn it, I totally forgot to. We had
We're
like
not
one.
even good
We had like
enough.
one other one that was like
Okay.
that
that's
one's
fine.
okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
But
Who took a blurry photo? You
just
guys?
like, there was a guy that his whole
like,
job
I got
that
you
night.
guys.
Yeah.
Oh really?
And that was the gem that
It
he
is
gave us.
blurry as fuck.
Yeah.
So there wasn't like a group of like fans like lined up.
No, there was like
Oh,
yeah.
Solo there was. They had like bleachers and shit.
So
Yeah.
they did
Yeah.
have some people.
Those
Okay.
are people that literally just want to see stars. They don't even get into the movie.
No.
No, they just wait outside.
Maybe
Yeah.
they might have a chance to, but
That's what
Yeah.
it seems like it should be. A red carpet should be where like George Clooney takes a picture with whoever. Is on the red
instead you
carpet.
see the live stream where people are taking photos of celebrities in the background the whole
Dumb.
time.
Everyone's just like, let me get Instagram likes.
It's crazy.
But-
It's a whole world, and you know what? It fucking works for them.
Yeah.
It works for them.
Whatever. Disney
It gets people to see the movies.
Disney's breaking records.
You're not going to see this movie in theaters, huh?
I don't care. There's a lot
It's
of.
the last Star Wars, not the last Star Wars movie, but
It's the Last
it's episode
Jedi?
9, man.
Who
No,
gives
that
a
was
shit?
The Last Jedi, but this is The Last Skywalker.
Yeah.
There's
that
so many
rises.
other movies that I want to see that.
Long shot.
No, I saw.
Oh,
That.
that's on HBO right now.
Is it?
Yeah, I got to watch
It's
that.
entertaining.
I put a bunch of movies in my queue on Netflix, like Paddleton.
Watch that shit.
I need to watch that
Cody,
one.
Great.
This is a Cody Jam.
I'm the only one fighting for that movie right now.
Uncut Gems. I really want to see.
I want to see
Are you
that.
fighting with my family?
Oh,
That's a good movie as
that's
well.
Another good
I
movie.
need to watch that one.
Did you see Good Time? I think Cody
Good
saw
Time's
Good Time.
great.
That's a good. That's the same
Same directors.
Safdie brothers. Is Safdie?
Good time
Yeah.
with
Robert Pattinson.
Robert Pattinson. That one's this year?
No, it was a couple years ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
High Times is what I'm thinking of. Or
High Life. High Life was the other Pattinson one this year.
Is that the space one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
That
never
one's
really
out
see
there.
that.
That one's out there.
Is
I
it
don't-
not good?
I don't know if you guys would like it. I did.
The
but,
A24
it's-
movie?
Cody says. I don't know if you guys like it,
I
but
don't know if you guys have the
Why, 'cause
refined
we're
taste that
Mexican?
I do. Yeah, like the lead is white, guys.
I have this
come
joke
on.
with my buddies who back home who
That's
like
funny.
aren't into. God damn it, Cody.
That's a great
That's not
joke.
the joke.
That
What a
fucking
great
kills,
punchline.
that kills me every time. It doesn't matter the context or when it is or who it is. Every
That's
fucking
funny?
every
It's not.
fucking
It's not funny, Cody.
gets
Still drinking this shot, by the way.
Back home, like my buddies who like aren't into film, they just like watching movies and shit, but not like dissecting movies.
Right.
And then they always say like the movies that I like are shit, and the movies that they like I think are shit.
That's funny.
And then I'm like, I wish it's not super pretentious. It's a joke. I was like, I wish you guys could see the movies through my eyes.
Oh, that's a broken soul right there. That's no. I completely relate too.
See,
yeah,
but
I feel
it's super pretentious.
it is very pretentious. Yes.
but I was joking
I've
with them
never
like.
thought, see it through my eyes.
I'm joking with them because
That's
they
like-
always play it up that all the movies I think are good they think are shit.
That's like the comparison. Like when I talk to my family about movies and
Yeah.
stuff. Like they watched Once Upon a Time in Hollywood this weekend, and I was explaining like the controversy that people like kind of had
See,
for
they
that
don't
movie.
give a shit about any of that.
No, they don't.
Nobody
No,
cares about
they don't
any
care.
controversy
No.
like of anything. Like, oh, this guy was cast as that. Bruce
Yeah.
Lee's depicted as this. Like, no one has heard of any. It's the small film Twitter people that are just.
Oh
like,
yeah. Oh dude, fucking my family loved Bohemian Rhapsody, and they did not know about the whole Bryan Singer stuff until I told them about it.
Nobody. Then you feel like a shithead because you're like, yeah, the guy
kinda-
fucking
Yeah.
raped kids.
My dad literally said to me, "He's like, oh, you kind of ruined that experience for me." So
You're like, you know that Michael Jackson song you love? Yeah. You see this
did you
documentary?
see
about
that
him?
that cold open of SNL? The first where they're kind of going from different
Yeah, from,
family
like,
members.
Atlanta, Georgia
Yeah,
to, like, yeah,
they're
yeah.
like, she's like, Alexa, play Michael Jackson. She's like, Dad. He's like, okay, play Jackson 5.
Yeah, yeah. Or it's like the super like liberal people are like, happy holidays, and then the
They
pe-
say a woman.
yeah,
They
yeah,
say
oh yeah,
amen.
a woman. There's that family, and then there's the family that's just like, Trump did nothing wrong.
Yeah,
like I
yeah.
don't get why he's getting impeached.
The
Like
tail end of that is like the 3 states that they're in, the votes don't matter.
there's that. No, there's those two people, and then there's the black family in Georgia that are just like, you see the Masked Singer this weekend? Like they don't give a shit, and that's like most of America.
Yeah,
Like
it's good.
my parents couldn't care less about any of the shit with Star Wars going on and like controversies and like Ryan Johnson and all that shit. No
just-
one cares about the podcast where 3 white guys talk about it.
Yeah.
No,
That's definitely not this
2
show.
podcasts, 1 white guy.
Yeah, 2 podcasts.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I just called it. Oh God! I just called us podcast. I just pulled
Yeah.
up Mexicans podcast. Right
Yeah.
now. God damn it, podcastos.
I just want you guys to listen to this podcast through my ears. You know what I mean?
I wish you could hear the
Just
podcast through my
understand.
ears, right?
Understand what I'm listening to and that you're not listening for.
I wish
Did
you
you
could-
did you tell them that in person or you
No,
texted?
I said it in text.
Okay, okay.
I
think
they
that's
know
fun-
they know
that's funnier through text.
they know my sense of humor. They know I'm completely joking, but like, because like my buddy's just like, I like shark movies, and, I'm
Yeah,
like,
sure.
and he likes 47 meters down. Or
Yeah,
some
okay.
bullshit,
Yeah, that's like Ellis.
where he likes
That's-
the. Like,
he loves any shark movie. It
That's what
doesn't it doesn't matter. Ellis will love any shark movie.
yeah. So my buddy watched that, and he's like, yeah, it was great. And
Yeah.
then he some great movie. I was like, this movie's amazing. And they're like, oh it's shit. And I was like, I wish you guys could see it through my eyes.
You saw Knives Out.
I did.
Yeah, you gave it an 8 out of 10. You said in
That's
your
a positive
Yeah.
review, Brian.
Yeah, that's the guy. Oh, you were talking about people that think they're really funny, George Lucas stuff.
No.
Where he's
You think
like-
that about
You think-
Ryan
you think
Johnson?
Ryan
I think Ryan
Johnson's really
Johnson is
funny?
cracking himself up with his little jokes. He's
No.
he's like putting up his glasses and he's like, oh, this is hilarious. Talk about this social justice warrior guy
Oh,
over here,
no.
over there. Well,
That's such a small segment of the movie
yeah.
too.
The very beginning I hated because the
Oh.
family is annoying. Everything is like,
everyone's shouting and yelling at each other.
well, everyone's like a caricature, and Toni Collette is like, I think I saw you on Twitter.
She's kind of the one standout in the movie, but I love seeing Toni Collette in that role because she's
always like a serious
She's
role.
always like a very serious role. I love her scene kind of like hamming it up a little bit.
I didn't like because it just all felt like caricatures of people. Like Daniel Craig is with a southern accent. I didn't like that at all.
He's so fucking funny in it though.
Wait a minute. But you liked the movie.
I did.
Okay.
But I didn't
He's like the crux of the movie.
Yeah.
No,
He's like the
Ana de
donut monologue
Ana de
at the
Armas is
end?
the.
Oh, well,
crux
yeah,
of the
she's
movie.
she's like the but
she's
like
great.
But Daniel Craig is like the joke of the movie. He's like literally like a 50s detective out of place in a modern day whodunit movie.
So that's the joke of like he's like playing like, well, there seems to be a murder.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the joke.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think so.
I mean,
And it's like
it's funny
it's
if you
cute.
will.
Yeah.
did you see it through my eyes though, Cody?
I mean, I saw it through Ryan Johnson's eyes.
Through your eyes.
Yeah.
What did you?
I know I enjoyed it.
Through Your Pretentious Eyes, a new album by Brian.
I missed the first, I think, 5 minutes.
Oh, what?
I think I saw it started when Ana de Armas is in the kitchen with her family watching a news thing.
Okay.
So how much did I miss
Cameo
of
by
that?
Joseph Gordon-Levitt?
Is it? Oh yeah,
Voice cameo.
Oh, okay.
He's on the laptop or
where
whatever.
her mom is like, turn that off. Like, don't you know? So how much like did I
You just
miss?
like missed his murder.
So just that's what I
Like
figured.
her, the girl,
Discovering the body.
the girl from Righteous
Spoilers
Gemstones.
for Knives Out, I guess. Yeah.
It's been a while.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
he dies.
That's the whole point
in
of
the movie.
Yeah.
Some
You
guilty
missed like
scene.
her, the one of the caretakers finding his body.
Got it. So that's it.
Yeah.
And then it cuts to like everyone like seeing the news coverage for it, or
There's not news coverage for it yet. It's just
or she just heard it.
She heard, she goes to call on the phone.
Got
yeah.
it.
And she has
then,
to come down.
And then the daughter's watching like Private Eye investigation discovery.
And she's
type
like,
thing.
her friend just got murdered
it.
and all this stuff.
Here's
yeah.
the thing:
What's the
AMC theaters suck.
Okay.
Not a huge.
You're
fan.
not a huge fan. But they take like 25 minutes of commercial.
There's a
We're going back to
lot
this.
of
We're going back to
previews.
this again.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
I try to time it out, but I showed up a half hour. I think I overreached
you
it.
were you a little drunk?
No. This was at like 1 in the afternoon.
I imagine you like standing outside the theater entrance, arms folded, be like, "I'm not entering until 30 minutes after
Tapping
your
the
foot,
show time
tapping
to
your
make
foot.
a point."
I was rushing, and I just showed up late. But I didn't miss
You
much.
see it with Laura?
No, I saw it right before work. So like,
Okay.
and then I went to work later. So I was rushing, and I was like, "Fucking hurry up," because it kind of wraps up quickly. And when it does unravel, you're like, "Oh, this is like a typical like."
It's
whodunit
cool though.
movie.
It's cool how they kind of like reveal what happened
Midway
early
through,
on,
yeah.
like not even halfway.
It becomes a completely different movie.
Yeah.
Around the midway point.
Why.
It switches genres. It stops becoming a murder mystery and starts becoming like a paranoid thriller type thing.
Is that what you see?
Through my eyes, at
Okay.
least.
I thought it was just a whodunit throughout, because like
There's
Daniel
still that.
Craig
No,
is
there's
trying
still
to
that
unravel
element,
it.
but like it's his death is revealed. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
See, I never believed it though. For some reason, I was like, okay, there is going to be some twist or something.
Okay.
So they do reveal.
They reveal
What
stuff.
happened? Yeah.
Yeah. And the way they do that makes it more interesting, because like there were like 4 or 5 things in the movie
Yeah.
that they like set up, and the whole movie, as I'm watching, I was like, okay, when are they gonna pay these 5 things off?
And they did.
All throughout, they just slowly but surely paid off every single one of those things. I was like, oh fuck, that's
That's
brilliant.
Ryan Johnson
Wonderful.
just being like, hey, look at me, guys, like connecting the dots to the movie.
I think that's a narrative that you want to believe. I don't think that's
I hate Ryan
actually-
Johnson.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it seems like you're making up your mind before you even.
No, I
Yeah.
enjoyed I guess the later half when it becomes like it kicks in
Yeah.
right when you feel when you discover what happens.
Yeah.
And then the movie kicks in, and then Ana de Armas is like on a run for something.
the one thing you like the whole vomiting stuff.
That's fine. It was
Yeah?
a good plot device.
Okay.
Like,
That was the one thing I was thinking, like, oh, but I feel like Brian wouldn't like
it was
this.
inconsistent because like sometimes she couldn't even get the lie out. The thing is like she can't lie without vomiting.
Right.
That's not
right,
a spoiler.
Right. No.
But like sometimes she can't even get the lie out. She'll vomit before, and then another time she'll like wait like 5 minutes later and then vomit.
I guess it's like tiptoeing the line of, okay, what's like a white lie and like a real lie?
That's-
you know, like you don't need to set up like a lore behind. She just if she
And,
her
it's-
line freaks her out.
Yeah, I was okay with it, and then I was like thinking about it too. Like every time I was like, oh, it's not really a lie because she's just like saying something small. Like
Right.
I did see him. Like
She's
what
telling
happened.
like tiny hints of the truth. Here and
Yeah,
there.
she's. I enjoy that. Her performance is great. Everyone's great. I feel like Jamie Lee Curtis was underused.
She's barely in the movie.
Like a lot of the
She's
people
barely in the
are,
movie.
Like are not really utilized. But I guess that
I think like Striffer said it, like when we got it, I saw it with him and he came out and he was like, dude, they're in all the main people that are on the posters are in it in like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's it.
Yeah.
They're all like a marketing ploy.
exactly. So, but I guess like Ana de Armas, like no one knows who she is. She's like on
She's-
the side of the movie.
Yeah.
So
Or on the
fucking
side of the
great,
movie
good.
poster.
yeah.
Yeah.
She's so good.
Yeah, but like I guess like if you just like sold her face as the movie, it wouldn't.
No
sell.
one would. Yeah.
But yeah, Jamie Lee Curtis, Michael Shannon, and Chris Evans, they're all great. But
really,
I-
really good.
I feel like they weren't, I guess, like fully developed. Toni Collette too.
I didn't think Chris Evans would be in it as much as he was, but
Yeah.
he was obviously a big part of it.
Yeah.
When we did the Q&A with Ryan Johnson, he was there. I wish you were there to confront him.
He wasn't laughing at his own jokes. In the Q&A.
He's like,
yeah.
ha.
He's a very humble person, human being.
Could you imagine if he said something and like looked at the audience for a laugh? And
He's like, you guys get that?
Yeah.
You guys get that? Like,
I would
No,
hate that
he
if we
wasn't
ever
like
like
that.
screened
pseudo
something.
intellectual joke.
yeah.
If we ever screened like a sketch to people, we're just like,
Guys. Yeah.
leave the room. But no, one of the funniest things that Ryan Johnson said about that is the scene when
That's funny.
when Don Johnson, not related, handed the glass to Anna. What's her
Ana de Armas?
Ana Armas.
During the party scene, when
He,
they're arguing about
It's like the big political-
refugees in the cages.
Yeah,
Oh, and he's like, where are you from? Come over here. Where are you
Yeah,
from?
yeah.
and they keep saying like a different country each
That-
time.
That annoyed
Yeah.
me because I was like, where is she from? But
Well, you don't really.
It's a good
but, like,
joke,
it's a
Brian.
good joke. But he hands her.
I got it.
Yeah,
he
That's
hands
Ryan
her-
Johnson being like, oh, they don't know.
No,
where
it's
she's from.
just
I
a
got
good joke.
I got it.
Well, as he's talking about this, he hands her like the plate because she's like, she's like the house help or whatever.
But she's not.
Well, she's not. But she hands.
He's saying this while he's saying like, yeah, she's the best. She's part of the family, and then he goes and hands her a plate. It's
Yeah.
funny.
Oh,
it's
I
funny.
missed that.
And
And
then
that was improv, so you can't blame Ryan Johnson for that one.
I blame Don John.
Don Johnson. Yeah,
So
Definitely blame
the
Johnson.
one with
Yeah.
the red panties.
Oh,
That's for me and Cody.
yeah.
and nobody else listening.
Maybe a couple of
Collider
people.
Live people will.
You think that what's the crossover between Collider Live people and the Wanger?
Comment
Show?
below. We're gonna find out. There's probably a little bit.
Oh, I gotta tell you this. I got a story to tell you
On
after.
the air or
No,
no?
maybe not even paid. Not even Patreon
It's the
section.
second time we've wondered about it on the show. Like, do we share it on the show?
Let's do some Discord questions,
Let's do
shall
that.
we? Let's do it. We
Wait,
did
before you do that,
okay.
I also
What?
saw another movie.
Okay,
I saw a few actually.
that's great, Brian.
Okay.
I saw
what do you-
Christmas Vacation in theaters, which
How
was
was
fun.
it?
We talked about that.
Okay,
last
you
time.
give me shit for watching stuff over and over, yet you go out and see Christmas Vacation in theaters.
That was for Laura.
Oh, okay. That's
But I've only seen that movie once.
it's fucking hilarious.
It's great.
It's still really funny.
Yeah, it holds up, and we talked about it last week. So I
Yeah, Christian
apologize.
didn't listen.
I apologize,
He-
Cody.
He tuned out.
Yeah, it got really
I went to a
bored.
Home Alone party where we watched Home Alone and Home Alone 2.
Oh,
And-
I was literally watching Home Alone 2 last night.
Lost in New York.
Lost in New York.
Oh, we were talking about
With
this.
Trump.
Yeah,
That's
he
right.
is.
Don't talk
That
about him.
there was a drinking game where it's like show a drink whenever the president shows up.
Just one time.
drink. Yeah. But
A nice little sip in.
at this party, we were talking about Home Alone 2, Lost in New York.
Yeah.
How are
Might
the,
be hyphen. Sorry.
how are the robbers, the wet bandits? Why are they in New York?
Because Macaulay Culkin is in New York. because movie because the movie needs to happen.
Because there was this one girl that hasn't seen the second one, and then when we watched them in a row, so like she sees the wet bandits,
Yeah.
which makes sense. They're in Chicago the first time, and then all of a sudden they're both in New York.
There's one scene where you see a newspaper fly and like hit the camera, and it says like, "Oh, the sticky bandits,
Bandit.
the wet bandits." They're in the first movie. Yeah, the wet bandits escape prison,
And they
like,
go
that's
to
it.
New York.
I don't think they say they go to New York, but maybe they just flock to New York, and they
So-
just so happen to be
New York's
there.
a small place. I mean,
was
they
a-
can run into anybody there.
No, but it was a whole debate. Like they're in Chicago, and then they went to New York,
Yeah.
and like why? But
From the windy city to the city that never sleeps.
yeah, so there's just like she couldn't enjoy the movie because it's like, why are they even here?
Well, maybe you should have seen the movie through her eyes.
Yeah.
I should have watched it through right. No, I was agreeing with her. I was like, why are they there?
I
Actually?
feel like the movie thinks it's more clever than it actually is.
I don't
Yeah.
think so. I think Chris Columbus is a little full of himself.
Yeah.
But I saw those two, and I saw another Christmas movie I've never seen.
Brian,
I've never seen Elf.
Oh, I still never seen it.
you saw Elf?
I saw Elf.
Isn't it amazing?
It's really good.
Thank you.
Damn it.
Elf is a really good
Elf
movie
is-
from
is-
2003.
I watch it all the time. I love your outdated movie reviews here. These are great. But Elf is fantastic, man.
Yeah.
It's my favorite Christmas movie.
Because here's the thing: around that time, I was kind of sick of Will Ferrell,
Sure.
and I was like, okay, I don't need to see him
It's
yelling.
like old school.
No, old school is great. I don't know what else. Tropic.
He's not in
Not
Tropic
that
Thunder.
one.
No,
No.
he was on the basketball team with.
Oh,
Semi-pro, there's,
semi-pro.
I don't know if
the
that-
team's
the
name
team
was
was the
Tropics or something like that.
5 years after this movie.
Oh, was?
Yep.
Then what?
Old
what-
School was the same year. He was on the right page.
Yeah.
Old school was 2003.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, old school was 2001.
No, it's
Do
2003.
we gotta do this?
I don't
You want to do this, Brian?
Were you? Did you
Do you
work?
really want to do this?
Did you work at the movie theater at this time?
No, I was 11 years old.
Oh, okay. But you know the year.
Yeah.
All
He's
right.
white. Don't question
Yeah,
him.
You want to do this?
I don't know. Let's see.
You sure
But
you wanna do this?
I don't know.
I
at
guess
that-
we're doing it.
Also, I liked semi-pro.
I didn't see it.
It's funny.
But okay, 13-year-old Brian isn't gonna go see Elf in a theater.
What?
Is it wrong?
No, what's wrong?
It's 2003.
You're
Do the
hilarious.
Schmodown thing where you act like you don't know the question, but you answer
So
it.
funny, Cody.
It's hilarious.
2. It was 2003.
You hit your nose when you did
I
that,
did.
too.
I did.
But it's really good.
Elf's great, man.
It's got like all the best actors in it.
Yeah.
John Favreau?
Well, he directed,
He directed it.
Yeah.
and he pops up in it.
Is he an elf? That's funny.
No,
Oh.
He's a doctor.
there's a little person that plays an elf,
Mhm.
or not.
No, he doesn't play an
elf.
elf. He gets mad when you say he plays.
But
an
Will
elf.
Ferrell thinks he's an elf because he's a little person,
Yeah.
and it works.
It does. It does.
The-
work.
the whole
you
war-
think it's like this could go bad.
Yeah.
Is it Warwick Davis?
No, it's
It's another famous little person now.
Yeah.
Oh, Mini-Me?
No,
It's Peter Dinklage.
Peter
I'm just
Dinklage.
gonna say
Oh,
it. It's a movie
okay.
from 16 years ago.
Yeah.
We can say who's in
Dude, you spoiled
Yeah,
it for me.
yeah.
I feel like I knew that too.
Peter Dinklage, James Caan, Ed Asner, like
Yeah.
everyone.
Oh, James
Mary.
Caan.
it. Zoe Deschanel's in it.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. I just feel like I should see this movie.
It's really good,
It's
man.
really good, and it's just the uplifting of like same
It's in
thing.
theaters now?
We saw it at a rooftop screening.
Oh, those are
You've
fun.
gone full LA, Brian.
Yeah, that's
You've
like
gone
a
full
big
Los
LA.
Angeles.
Is that an
man.
LA thing?
You've gone full hipster LA.
I'm
Los
sorry,
Angeles.
I looked it up on Groupon.
Oh,
Alex has a couple of for his work. They got a couple of movies.
Rooftop
that are-
screenings?
Yeah,
Nice.
they have Edward Scissorhands, and then
they're doing Elf twice. I think.
fuck. I should
Yeah.
see Elf. We should all go. Bring the
should see
kid.
it. Yeah.
Has
They'll
Amber
be-
seen Elf?
Amber. Amber. Wait, Cody, go ahead and do it.
What?
Do my impression.
Okay. Amber! Amber!
Oh, I can just text her. Hold on.
Have we
no,
seen Alf? I said Alf.
Alf.
Yeah.
But I can see why people watch Elf every year now.
It's very rewatchable.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
And
the
it's
jokes hit every time.
When he gets hit by a car,
Yeah.
that was the funniest fucking thing I've seen.
Spoilers.
But it's like, it's not set up for
With
anything.
like the way the music's playing too, he's like, "Oh, this is inspiring."
Amber says she's seen it and she likes it.
Yes,
Okay.
there we go.
Nice.
Thank you, Amber. Amber.
All right. Let's
But-
do some. Oh no, you go ahead. I'm gonna get ready to these Discords.
That Elf is great. And I saw a Netflix movie called Dolemite Is My Name.
Oh, I want to see
Oh
that.
fuck! I got that in my queue too.
It's so fucking good.
Yeah?
It's so good.
You
You
don't
still
need
have a
to-
queue?
Yeah, I put stuff in my queue.
Okay, didn't know it was still a thing.
I didn't
I
know
put-
that either.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put.
It's my list now.
Okay.
My list.
Oh yeah, that might be what it is. Yeah, I put that in there.
But I never added
Friends.
anything to it.
No.
I still need to finish-
Still Blue Ruin in there from 2011.
Oh,
That's
God,
not
Blue
gonna
Ruin.
see it
I still need to
anytime
finish the last 2 hours of The Irishman and the Paddington or Paddleton.
soon. Paddleton.
Paddleton. Excuse me.
Yeah, you said Paddington.
Did you guys talk
earlier.
about Marriage Story last week?
I haven't seen it. Cody talked about
I
it.
talked about it briefly.
Yeah.
Ooh, how many times did you cry? Did you cry at all?
A couple times, yeah.
yeah.
You saw it?
yeah.
Wow. It's
Cried
good.
3 times.
Is it good?
It's wonderful.
Wow.
It's
a
I will
horror movie.
never see it again.
Oh, it's one of
Never
those.
see it again.
That's the thing. I don't want to
But-
be like.
But it is one of the best of the
When
year.
it ends, you don't feel fucking depressed. Like,
Okay.
you're like, okay.
I don't want to like slip my wrist after. A
No,
movie.
like you're able to exhale a little bit
Okay.
once
That's
it ends.
the question that Amber asked me after we saw that. She's like, "Whose side you take?" And I'm just like,
That's not the point. That's not the point of the movie.
She didn't see it
Yeah.
through Christian's eyes.
"No,
She saw it through Amber's eyes.
I did not. No." All right.
Wait, Dolemite Is My Name is really good. Eddie Murphy
sorry.
deserves everything. The whole surrounding supporting cast deserves everything.
I
It's
cut a
so
couple.
fun.
I cut a couple junkets for that, and Craig Robinson. I forget who else. They were saying like, yeah, they were like, yeah, we took scale for this because we wanted to fucking work with Eddie Murphy.
course you wanna
like
work with Eddie
fucking.
Murphy.
There's no, without a doubt, we wanted to work with them.
It's crazy because like Keegan Michael Key,
Keegan-Michael Key. Yeah.
he's in it.
He was in the interview. Yeah.
So I can imagine him like growing up thinking like Eddie Murphy's great, and like now he's in a movie with Eddie Murphy.
I heard Wesley Snipes is fucking awesome.
I didn't even know that was him until
really?
like I was like, is that fucking Wesley Snipes? But
Well,
he's so funny.
There's like a
in
whole
it.
history behind Dolomite, right? Like it was like
It's
blaxploitation.
based on a guy.
Like
It's
he was
based
a
on
real
true story.
person. Yeah.
It's when watching it, you realize he's like Tommy Wiseau
okay.
making a shitty movie.
Tommy Wiseau / Ed Wood, kind of like making like.
I don't know Ed Wood.
Well, Ed Wood
movie.
made like cheesy sci-fi B movies and stuff.
Yeah, but the difference between this guy, Dolemite, and Tommy Wiseau is that Dolemite is not an asshole,
Okay.
and he allowed input from everybody.
Okay.
So that's what I appreciate it. Where he's like, because he was a failed musician, started stand up, then he wanted to make a movie, and it's like for every filmmaker who like wants to make a movie, it's just like fuck, we got to make movies now.
Okay.
But like he understands what people bring to the table, whereas Tommy Wiseau is like, I'm going to be the actor, I'm going to be the writer, I'm going to be everything.
do everything. Yeah.
So the Dolemite, he's like, to Craig Robinson, you know music, you do the score for my movie. To Keegan-Michael Key, he's like, you're a screenwriter. I don't know anything about screen. So I'm going to help you write this movie. And then all he does is like, I want Kung Fu in it. I want this shit. And then Keegan-Michael, whatever his name is, he writes it. But that's what Tommy Wiseau should have done.
Yeah.
That's why he made The Shitty Room. Dolemite didn't make the best movie. Like, it got panned.
Yeah.
But people liked it.
He made a name for himself.
Yeah.
For doing all that.
And also, it's a funny scene. Haha.
What do you expect me to do?
You're pretty quiet, Cody.
Yeah.
Why are you
I haven't
quiet?
seen the movie.
No,
Okay.
there's a funny scene where like, God damn it, Cody. I fucking hate you, Cody.
It's funny.
Where Dolemite and his buddies go to a white movie
Oh.
starring
My ears are perked up.
Yeah.
Cody's a
starring,
boy.
starring Jack Lemmon.
Oh, I love Jackie Lynn.
Do you know who that is?
I know the name.
Yeah. So like back in the 60s, 70s, whatever, they go to this movie theater and all the white people are just like howling at this like comedy and all like Eddie Murphy.
The black dudes are just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they're like, this shit's not funny. And like, what the fuck are you guys laughing about?
Fuck. I need to watch that.
So that's
great.
when they're like, nobody wants to see this. No brothers want to see this shit.
Yeah.
So then they're like, we want movies with like kung fu and like hot bitches and like, and then they just make this movie and then he has to sell it himself and it's really good.
I need to watch it. Eddie
So
Murphy's
fun.
great.
He's great.
I think it's perfect. He's hosting SNL this weekend or next weekend?
21st.
The 21st. That's this weekend.
Yeah,
Same
yeah.
day as The Stage comes out. The Stage. Stage 4.
Stage.
The Stage. That's
That's
the
a good one.
Avenged Sevenfold album that came out 3 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, he's great. And he put on like, I don't know if he put on real weight, but like because Dolemite was like overweight. So that comes up in the movies. Like nobody wants to see like a leading man with like a belly on him. So then it's just really good. He deserves everything.
Woo!
And yeah, it's a good movie. It's a feel good movie, not like Marriage Story, which I haven't seen. But
Oh, okay.
It's
So
a
go watch Marriage Story and then watch Dolemite afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
and then I cried my eyes out at the end of Dolemite.
Well, you just said it was a feel good movie. Is it like
It's a happy
is it
cry.
like a Sing Street kind of cry?
I don't remember when
Like
they.
yeah.
The
brothers
It's like a happy like
Okay.
oh
Yeah, okay.
like it's really good.
All right. I'm gonna watch Dolemite. Cody, you gonna watch Dolemite or are you too white?
I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Is it allowed on your TV? I don't know.
You know, I gotta change the settings.
Oh my
Yeah.
God! Could you imagine like it's just like
A white setting.
your white setting, or
Yeah.
do you want it
It's
diverse?
Or it's like, are you sure?
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, right for me. All right, Discord question.
Back to Marriage Story.
William S. Belford, Willie Bells.
Willie.
Since everyone seems to be getting sick, what is your go-to thing to watch when homesick?
I don't watch too many things when I'm sick because whenever I remember that movie or TV show, I'll remember being sick. And I
Really?
don't.
You still
Yeah, I
associate
got a
it?
problem with that. So I'll play video games. It's a
Lot of
little
video
bit
games,
differently.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's when I bought Gears 5. We talked
Yeah.
about it.
Oh yeah.
Just
yeah.
Gears 5.
I
How
call
far
it
have you-
Gears of War 5. I haven't opened it
Just
yet.
Gears 5.
Oh okay.
I bought
yeah.
it on Black Friday.
Oh,
And I
nice.
haven't touched it, but I'm waiting for a day to just like pop it in.
Just like go to town to. I never
Yeah.
finished it.
You bought Gears 5?
Yeah, I got Gears 5 when it came out. It's really good. I just haven't
Has it been out a while?
been out for a while.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
I thought it
been
just
around.
came out.
There's a
when
new
I bought it.
Xbox out next week.
Oh, that fat ass Xbox.
Yeah, it looks like a PC.
Fat with a PH.
Mm-hmm. I usually
You've seen Dolemite.
I have not. I just
I'll watch like Office episode, something old, something that I can put in the background because I know if
yeah.
I'm sick, I'll fall asleep.
You just fall asleep.
Yeah.
I just down NyQuil.
or The Last Jedi.
Yeah, fall asleep during that
I did
shit.
rewatch that movie
Great
this past
movie.
weekend. Still fucking great.
People are still commenting on our last
that
Wanger
was
show
that was.
episode.
Did you guys complain about like how like Ryan Johnson in The Last Jedi was just tweeting randomly because of all those stupid headlines?
No.
Oh,
Did we talk?
What?
Was it the last show or what are you talking about?
like on Twitter, like Last Jedi was trending.
we didn't talk
because-
about that. At
Oh,
all.
No, no,
okay.
no.
I thought that's what you were saying.
He
No.
was talking about the week before when Alex said
Yeah.
The Last Jedi was his favorite Star Wars
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. There was one.
There was like a
comment.
thread about it. Like
Yeah.
people just like went at it, and
Yeah.
I mean,
Look,
it
man.
got us comments.
You like what you like. You don't like what you like. That's totally cool. You don't have to, fight
don't be a
somebody.
dick.
over. Yeah. Justice for all.
Just watch good movies.
movie. Yeah.
Okay.
See through Brian.
What are shows or movies that not only hit you on a personal level, but also the sort of thing that you wish you could have either written or have made were involved in the process in some way? Mine would be Guardians of the Galaxies or The Leftovers because they tickle both the creative and emotional wigglies of my noggin.
Wigglies.
I like that. Haunting of
were.
Hill House.
You wish
Yeah.
you were like a part of something, or
Like something that you'd wish you're like, fuck, that's so great. I wish I would have come up with that.
Yeah.
And Haunting of Hill House is like the epitome of everything that I wish I would have ever done.
Yeah. Her.
Oh,
For both of the reasons
should go
that
too.
that they brought up.
That's
both
great.
Emotional reasons and shit. Why didn't I think about that? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Did
For
anything
me,
come to mind?
either Barry or
Barry's-
Silicon Valley.
Oh yeah.
I wish I could just like be a background guy in Barry and just see like
The
was
making
it
of
Hank?
everything.
Hank, wasn't it? Not Hank. No, Hank.
Yeah.
No, Hank. Yeah.
Him and Bill Hader just like
Going
cracking
back
each
and
other.
forth.
Yeah, that'd be funny. And then, well, Silicon Valley's no longer with us,
Mm-hmm.
but that shit was
It
funny.
didn't die.
Is it because of the just like
Is-
concept of the show?
Yeah,
Of the shows. Yeah.
because that type of humor, where like in the new season, there's a guy with like a chair just attached to his butt, and he just sits down wherever he wants, and then he's like, "Don't worry, I'll wait."
Alex, what's the other creator besides Bill Hader?
Alec Berg.
Berg.
Alec Berg.
Alec Berg. Is he both part of Silicon
Yeah.
Valley and Barry? Right.
They pushed back Silicon Valley for Barry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he's
Makes a lot of
great.
sense.
I guess I should see what it looks like if I ever like meet him,
Yeah.
because I don't know what he looks like.
I'll say Star Wars because anybody,
Yeah.
you know,
This guy, you want to be a part of that cult,
I mean,
Cody?
I'd do a Star Wars horror film. You watching Mandalorian? You're not watching Mandalorian.
No, I haven't seen that.
Liz J. Carrillo asks,
Liz.
if you could choose to get drunk with one celebrity, who would you choose?
Ooh.
Ryan Johnson, so his witty jokes.
He's funnier when he's drunk.
Shit.
Be
You
fun
wouldn't be-
drunk. Steve-O or Johnny Knoxville.
No, that's too
Johnny
much.
Knoxville.
No, I don't. Every time I watch that, I'm like, I can watch it, but I would never be a part of that.
I think we can get a lot of great stories out of Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That'd
Why?
be
What
great.
great stories? He's just like an actor.
Just about life in Hollywood, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been
What his
always been doing
processes
it
were.
Yeah.
since he was a kid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think you're reaching.
Mm.
Doesn't seem like
I'm
a good
sorry
guy.
that my answer wasn't good enough.
He doesn't
for you,
seem like
Brian.
a good guy.
Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah,
because
he's
of
too
the
strange.
No.
one. Okay.
No, I just I feel like you can't have a conversation with him, man. He's
That's
just-
true.
Yeah.
I would want to get drunk and
Trump. There, I said it. I
There
want to
you
know
go.
what's in his head.
Not my president, right, Cody?
Yeah.
No, it's yours. He's yours.
He's not mine.
Yeah.
Not my Star Wars.
I would want to get drunk and high with Brad Pitt,
Oh, that's a good one.
because I think he has a dark sense of humor.
Matthew McConaughey.
Mm.
Have a nice whiskey or bourbon with him.
Yeah.
I would just listen to him. I'm not in college anymore. I would just sit in one of his courses just to hear what he has to say.
Really?
Now
You
we're
wanna be
gonna do a
rambling?
round of shots right now. All right.
That's your impression.
I've never tried this.
That sounds
You
like
sounded like
the
that other guy.
Jack Nicholson.
No.
Jack
Jack
Nicholson. Jack Nicholson.
We're gonna do a round of shots right now.
Yeah.
You sound like
George
Vince
W. Bush?
Gilligan.
Oh yeah, I want to get drunk with Vince Gilligan. That's great. That's a great
We're
one.
gonna take this bottle. We're gonna turn it around of shots. Okay.
Slen182. We talked about Watchmen. You're welcome. Answered. Boom. Nathan Heredia asks, "What are some places you've always wanted to travel to?" Australia.
Germany.
Canada, obvious.
Yeah.
Why?
It's white. No, like New Zealand. I think I want to go to.
Too far.
Jesus, Brian.
20 hours in a plane.
16.
16 hours in a plane.
I don't know about New Zealand. Is New Zealand further than that's
don't know.
Madagascar? I don't know.
Madagascar. is-
My map's all over the place
I
right
mean,
now.
geez, I'm just so jet lagged.
Madagascar's in Australia.
no idea.
Isn't that like Africa?
No, it's off Africa.
Yeah. I'm just making shit up.
Oh, okay.
I don't know anything that I've said in the last hour and 20 minutes.
Name the 50 states in 6 minutes.
Ooh. You guys know state abbreviations?
Oh yeah, let's do this.
Ooh.
I don't have a game or anything.
No,
Cody's been preparing for this game his whole life.
it just sounded really fun.
What's MI?
Oh.
That's Michigan.
Yes.
That's Minnesota. Isn't
No,
No.
MN is Minnesota.
it? Are you sure?
I'm gonna look it up.
What's Mississippi?
We're playing the game now.
Yeah. What is Mississippi?
Oh shit.
That might be Mississippi.
No, I don't know. I think MI is Michigan.
MS is Mississippi.
That doesn't
I
seem
think,
right.
I think you're right. And Minnesota
What's
is
Nevada?
MN.
All right, guys. Here we go.
Nevada's just NA, right?
Nevada's NV.
NV?
Yeah. What else is NA?
MI
Is what?
Michigan.
Okay.
Is that what you got it right?
Yes.
Damn it. Apologize.
There's too many.
See what you did?
What else is?
See what you did, Nathan?
There's 49 other ones, guys. We're not gonna do this.
Kevin with 2 eyes. This is a very appropriate. He says, "Is Harry Potter a Christmas movie?" He seems to think
what?
so.
Christmas movie?
Yeah.
Why'd you say Chris?
He said Chris. Yeah.
Did I say?
You said yeah.
Is Harry Potter a Christmas
Is
movie?
that-
Your
you said,
eyes
like-
got fast.
Yeah.
Went
Oh my
faster.
God.
yeah. Yeah, he looked at it, it's like he nailed it. He was like, is Harry Potter a Chris movie?
movie.
Chris Columbus movie?
It's the non-beard. I'm not as confident. Is Harry Potter a Christmas movie?
First one is, yeah.
Yeah, I'd say so too. I think that's just the bias of Chris Columbus.
Isn't
Christmas Columbus.
Good director. Directed Pixels.
Oh,
Thanks,
God, he
Brian.
did.
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
What year did that come out?
2008?
I think it was 2015.
2015.
You're close.
Yeah.
Time
very
it
close.
doesn't exist around
Time is constant.
relative. Wait, here's the thing. So when I went to the Harry Potter land, Universal,
Again, you're going full Los Angeles right now. You're doing everything, Brian.
I'm on to hitting all the spots.
Yeah, yeah.
Because they have a
Seeing
light.
the city.
Did
They
you
have
go
a
to
light
Pink's hot
show.
dog too?
No, I passed that, but I never stopped by.
Mm.
But
You go to Santa Monica Pier.
I've been there
Yeah, recently.
couple weeks.
Yeah, you did.
Yes, I did.
Let's go to Griffith Observatory.
I did about a month ago.
Yeah, but
But so I went to Universal.
Rooftop party.
What else?
Walk of Fame. Yeah.
I do that all
Hollywood
the time.
Boulevard.
I do that all the time.
Man Chinese Theater.
It's the same.
You do
Oh,
it.
whatever.
Yeah.
So
Go to the
Harry,
Getty.
El
Harry,
Capitan.
Go to the Getty.
shut the fuck
Go to
up.
the Getty, Ryan.
Harry Potter has a
bread
Christmas like light show,
Oh, do they?
and I try to ask Laura like, is it just like a made up show or like
Is it like part of the movies or some
yeah?
shit?
And she said in the fourth one that they have like a Christmas ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the Christmas.
We talked
movie.
about this last week on the show.
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
No, the first one is the Christmas movie.
It
I
just
think
takes place during
the fourth one. The ball. I don't think it takes place at Christmas. I think it's just during the winter.
There's just the winter ball.
There's like
Yeah.
every Harry Potter, most Harry Potter movies, there's always like a Christmas scene.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
It's like there's always like a snow scene or
just
something.
snowing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or people are like going away for the holidays or some shit like that. Yeah.
I remember the first one where he's like, "Happy Christmas."
Happy Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Fucking say Merry Christmas.
Okay,
like an
that's how I say
American.
it. I'll do one more and then we'll get out of here. We'll do some more in the Patreon section. No, you're gonna confuse me. I'm gonna think that's it.
Oh, you
John
just confused
Mariano.
me.
I'm so mad at you now. John Mariano. Wanger's choice: Taco Bell or Pokemon. Not only does the one you choose go away forever, but it never existed in the first place.
John.
Though for some reason, if you still miss it, and I don't know why.
I should get Taco Bell on the way home.
It never
I had Taco
existed
Bell
in the first
yesterday.
place, but you still miss it.
With
and
that
you
high
don't
blood
know why.
pressure, you don't got that. You don't got that shit anymore.
I don't have high blood pressure.
You went to an actual doctor?
Yeah, I went to Kaiser, bro.
Oh yeah.
They know what's up.
So-
Yeah.
Wait, so they just took your blood pressure like on the thing, like
Yeah,
the nurse
and
did?
they're like, "Oh no, you're fine," and they want me to come back to check up on it. And she's like, "Oh, maybe we caught you on a good day."
Any blood tests or?
I took blood work, cholesterol's fine, everything's
Oh,
fine.
nice.
I'm
Is
healthy as
penis
fuck.
working?
Oh God, I got a story for that later. Go
Oh
ahead.
shit, Cody, what's wrong with your
What's wrong
penis?
with you? Why are you,
I'm struggling with this question.
why are you crying,
man.
pussy?
I'm so sad.
This is the
because-
bitch seat. That's not the bitch seat.
Yeah, I know. I gotta be a
Any
man
seat
here.
you touch, Cody,
You're
is
just
a
turning
bitch
that
seat.
into a bitch seat now.
Brian doesn't want to
How
sit
am I
there
supposed
anymore.
to act, Brian? Oh, I don't
Wait.
care, you know.
So it's Taco Bell.
You gonna give up food for Pokemon?
Well, here's the thing.
Oh God.
There's people who try to be Taco Bell. All right. So if I give up Taco Bell, there's still going to be tacos.
True.
You know, if I give up Pokemon, there's nothing that can really get close to that. There's Digimon, whatever. Good try.
Digital monster.
There's all those like
Yeah.
knockoff games on the
Yeah.
iOS.
So I might go Pokemon as much as it kills me.
Dickhead.
I hate this question.
If you go to Taco Bell and it's like too busy or closed, what's your next?
Like my number 2.
Yeah.
Is it what's in proximity of Taco
Yeah,
Bell?
it's more than just what's closer.
It's not like I'm in the mood for Mexican. Let me go to somewhere else.
Let me call my friend Christian and
No.
Brian.
Yeah.
A lot of times, I like McDonald's. I'm a McDonald's guy. They're just quick. It's
Yeah.
simple. 2
Yeah.
McDoubles. Let's get the fuck out of here.
They,
You know what I mean?
yesterday I went to Taco Bell. It was the first time I went in a while.
That's funny.
I know. I didn't even say it
I
was
didn't,
funny.
even, I didn't even do it right.
They
There,
changed
you got
up.
that right.
They changed up the menu a little bit.
Where?
At Taco Bell. You looked very serious
Why,
when I
what's
told
going
you
on?
that.
What's happening?
They changed the order of the menu. So normally I got like a number 7, which is the 3 tacos, the regular tacos. But now my number 7 is the number 1, but the number 1 is the supreme. But you have to ask for the regular if you don't want the supreme.
You memorize
Keeping
the
it a challenge.
numbers?
I just went there yesterday.
I order so many different things there. I don't know the numbers because I just order everything individually. Like, I'll try this, I'll try this, I'll try this.
Try everything.
Like a
huh?
kid in a candy store.
Wow.
Do they still have candy stores?
In the malls, don't they have those ones with like the big gumball?
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you everybody for watching this episode of the Wanger Show. Stage 4 out this weekend. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Hope you've enjoyed the preview. Brian, what'd you think of it?
It's good.
Give it a
You liked
shot.
it?
Yeah. Watch it.
Watch it. He's in it. He's in it. Ken's in it. Grace is in it.
All right, Grace is in it.
She drinks a little.
Do you
cameo.
do you make voice cameos?
I did,
You
yeah.
You did that on purpose, huh?
Not on purpose, but I just like
it did add.
We
added to it.
needed
Yeah.
like something to fill in it. You'll see.
The
but
outside.
yeah, I never cameo in these things. I was like, fuck it, let's do it. Cody, take us out, bitch.
The record, I don't like being called a bitch, guys.
Oh, I'm
It's very
sorry, I didn't know
hurtful.
that. I thought you did.
You thought I liked being
Yeah,
called
Marissa
that.
said she calls you a bitch all the time.
I wasn't supposed to fucking tell you that, okay? It was between the two of us.
When you went to the bathroom at your house, she's like, "Thank God that bitch is gone."
Bitch is always just bitching and complaining, man.
Oh boy, how she does it.
Do you guys talk about your Friday thing? You went to Fridays?
What's up?
You guys talk
Oh,
about
you didn't
that?
talk about your TGI Fridays.
Oh.
Your
Here's the deal.
Patreon section?
Yeah, sure. Patreon section for my TGI Friday story. What if that gets us like $5,000?
Hey, if
People
it
just
works,
want to
it
hear
works.
about the TGI Friday
We need the
story.
money, Cody.
They don't have that around here. Like, it's not a city thing.
They don't even have one next to my new place. I had to drive back to West Covina.
The West Covina Mall area? Oh, the Eastland Center?
Eastland Center.
Got it.
Oh,